Good morning, guys. Today we have a video from Midwinter. Today's July 15, the heart of winter in Australia, and just showing you the flowers here, the roses still flowering, full steam ahead with our roses in midwinter. More importantly, guys, I want to give you an update on the guavas today. I've had a request for the pink and white guava update in the channel, so let's get to it. And here it is. This is the pink one. I showed you this about a month ago, I think, and it's right at around 3 meters. Pink guava, Hawaiian guava. It's got many different names. Absolutely stunning tree, a must-have. And fully loaded. I thinned it out about a month ago because we can't eat all these, guys. Look how many there are coming. So tons and tons. Look, there's over 200, and that's after being thinned out. Okay, every part of it has got like 20 fruit. Look at that cluster. There's about 20 just there. Last year this was ready starting in June, but this year it's been a little different with the guava, the pink and white. Neither of them have any fruit ready, so different to any other year. I'm not complaining, because like I said, we prefer these when they're sweeter. When they come early in June, they're very sour. So I'm not sure why that is. I'm guessing the cold. I'm not sure if it's a mineral deficiency. But the last ones that we get in August and September are far sweeter, far sweeter on both trees. So this is coming up to about 6 to 7 years old. Closer to 7. It's been in the ground about 5. And the reason I started off with the roses, guys, is to show you, even on the coldest day or the most wintry day on the calendar, we still get roses blooming. Bananas at a mega 5 to 5.5 meters in height, right? Everything is still full steam ahead. Of course, the difference is the leaves have been battered by cold wind, and change in color as these are getting ready to drop in about 2 months. These red ones, they start off green in summer and they end up rusty red by spring. Unfortunately, I can't taste one yet. This one here seems to be the most mature or advanced one. That one right there. But even that one is not ready. So it looks like we're not going to have our first pink guava until August. So a few more weeks. unlike last year, like I said. Let's go and check out the Indian white guava next. What a beautiful day it is today. We're going to the beach again. Why wouldn't you? With weather like this. Yep, we're gonna go to the beach. Midwinter, smack center. July 15. Look. Look at that. Amazing weather. 15 Celsius. It's enough. More than enough. And here is the, yeah, funny guy. Here is the Indian white guava, which is only around 1.8 meters. I've pruned this a few times. I pruned all the guavas. Similar color leaves, the familiar green and then red. This is looking like it wants to bud out and flower now in the middle of winter. It tried to do this last year, but it failed. By the end of winter, August, these blooms dropped. And as you can see, there's quite a few of them trying to come. Look. A lot of them actually. There's more there. So it'll be awesome if I get a new flush of Indian white at the end of winter into spring. That would be absolutely awesome. Okay, so this is the fruit here, more of an oblong shape, oblong and round. This one here looks like the most mature of them all. They get much bigger than this when they're close to being ready. Last year we had a couple of baseball-sized ones, quite big. And this is also loaded. Look at that. Looks like a nice fat one coming. Yeah, this is about 2 months behind last year. I don't know why. Last year these were ready at the end of May, beginning of June. And now mid-July, they're nowhere near ready. Nowhere near ready. There's another big one there. Indian white guava. No problem with guavas, by the way, at all. Here in the temperate climate of Melbourne, zero problems. So you can grow any guava you want. Go for it. Don't be shy. I've got about 4 more in pots that I'm hoping to plant out this spring. I don't know where. This is the custard apple, the Paxton Prolific, which didn't give me much this year. Looks like it took a year off. So the tree's doing fine, very, very fine. Look at that, for midwinter. Huh? Does that look like it's having a hard time from the cold? No. Not at all. But no fruit. Sadly, it skipped a year. It gave a couple of small ones here, but I don't know if they're gonna develop. And because the lemon guava is giving us our first ever winter flush of fruit, I'm gonna show you guys this too. As you can see, the fruit is starting to ripen since last week when I presented this. They were green last week. Look at them now. They've gone from that green to halfway ripe. So these will probably be ready in about a week, another week or two. Amazing. Lemon guava, also known as the yellow cherry guava in some places like here in Australia. Yeah, pretty rapt to have 3 guava trees fruiting in winter. This is in the front of the house where I have the passion fruits and gurumi chama. A lot of fruit on this winter flush. First time ever. Very, very surprised. Very excited. And before I wrap it up, just a quick look at the potted guavas I have. The ones I'm hoping to plant out in a couple of months. This is they look the same when they're young. This is the Mexican cream. Believe it or not, I want to get a couple more. I'm not quite done. This is the China pear. Something's been eating it here. Look at that. Munch, munch, munch. Always the new growth cops it. Look at that. Usually find worms under there, but not this time. So that's the second one I have in a pot. China pear. Guava. Not a pear tree, guava tree. Then I have the Malaysian red. Which is also similar looking, except this one is red. I don't think this one even gets green leaves. So that's the third one in a pot. As you can see, they're doing incredibly well, guys. Look, there's absolutely zero issues with cold. And we had frost last night. We get frost. A couple of you have asked me, do you get frost? What's the coldest? The coldest temperature, and do we get freezing nights? Yes. The coldest temperature we get in Melbourne, here where I am, remember, there's different sides to town, right? One side might be +2, another side might be 0, another side might be -2. I live in the on the side in the middle, where it gets down to 0. We had 0 Celsius 3 times this winter. 3 times. That means 3 freezers. 3 times. It got down to 31 Fahrenheit. And that was a couple of weeks ago. This is the 4th guava in a pot. It's called the Purple Guava. This one is doing the best out of all of them. Extremely cold hardy. I reckon this one can take it down to I'm guessing -5, -6, 22 Fahrenheit. Yep, I reckon. It's like, wow, look at that. What winter? Winter? Are you kidding me? No winter problems with this guy. And it's in the open. By the way, everything I've showed you is in the open. Look, right above here. Right above the sky, below the sky. No protection whatsoever from wind, frost, cold, or sun. And we're back where we started. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, of my guava collection. Midwinter, smack center in winter, July 15, 2020. Pink guava, white guava, lemon guava, Mexican cream, China pear, red Malaysian, and purple guavas. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you from the next video. See you from the beach too. Don't forget to check us out on real life adventures on our other channel. Bye guys.